it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with my Saturday chat video slash just general updates. I am back from my vacation and happily filming again, so you will probably see this a little bit while I bulk film as soon as my batteries charge. I am rushing through to get this done because I have about 10% battery life, but I wanted to give you just a chatty Saturday video. I was gonna do an update on my goals for the year since we're more than halfway through the year now, but I can't find my journal. So I need to find that journal first and then I will probably film that separately. But I have plenty of updates to give you guys, so I want to keep you up to date on what is going on. First up, I did just come back from 10 days on vacation. I originally had like thrown out on Instagram, maybe on Twitter too, whether or not I should vlog my vacation. That didn't happen. I realized that my Instagram stories are pretty much vlogging. That's what I do on my Insta stories. So if you're interested in what I'm reading on a day-to-day basis or what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, that's what you're gonna get on Instagram, which is always linked down below. So if you're—
oh my god, I'm so sweaty. It's so hot. It's ridiculous.
So if you're interested in my day-to-day reading and my day-to-day life, that's what Instagram is for. Extra vlogging just doesn't make sense because I'm already doing it there. So no vlogs for vacation, but I had a great time. I spent 10 days up at my summer place up the mountains and I relaxed poolside. I had grapefruit line and kugel. I hung out with my sister and my future brother-in-law, my parents. We did a flea market, and then after that it was just my dad and I from like Wednesday till Sunday. We did pool days, we went shooting twice. So if you're interested in what kind of a shot I am, you can check out my Instagram because I put up pictures of my targets from each day. I'm kind of proud of how I did. Otherwise, my vacation's over. I'm back to regularly filming instead of having a ton of pre-filmed stuff. I have some updates. Some things have changed in the world of the booktube, mainly Dylan, superhero Dylan. Dylan who takes on everything and starts all these amazing projects and gets everybody involved. He's just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. He's got a job now. Things have changed for him. So for right now, we are putting Bookbuzz live on hold. That was Dylan's brainchild. It was here on my channel, but I was just housing it. It was not my idea. Karen and I have enough on our plates already. We are just going to dismantle Bookbuzz Live, possibly forever or just until future notice. One of the things that requires so much time about Bookbuzz Live is that you have to research author news, releases, cover reveals, etc. Just staying on top of all of that information is a job in and of itself, one that I don't have the time for. Karen is just as busy. She's a mother, she's got a job, we both have full-time jobs. So I know that was something that you guys really enjoyed here on my channel, but we will still have the Job and the Librarians live show every month, and we will still have the book Hangover. Speaking of each, the Job and the Librarians live show for A List of Cages by Robin Rowe will be Tuesday, July 25th at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time at Life of a Bibliophile, Erica's channel, which I will link down below in the description box. As for the live drunk show slash book Hangover, that will be back to Chelsea's channel. We flip-flop back and forth, so we'll be doing that on Chelsea's channel tonight. So Saturday the 15th. So grab your drinks. It will be at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because that's where I am, so that's what I measure by. We had a great time last time. Took days to recover, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Stay tuned tonight. I will have Chelsea's channel linked down below. I'll also probably just put a card in. If you guys aren't already subscribed to her, I honestly don't know what you're doing with your lives. You should do that. In other news, I wanted to remind everybody of the International Booktubeathon. That is taking place from July 28th to July 30th. It's a Friday to a Sunday. So midnight Friday, wherever you are, until midnight Sunday, wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in. And that is 3 different challenges. A book that is set in a different country than yours, a book that centers around friendships, and a book that is recommended to you by your international buddy. Again, international buddies can be found in the comment section of the original announcement video. So I will link that up above. You can check out the International Booktubeathon announcement, also in the Facebook Buddy Read group, also linked down below in the description box all the time, so you can find buddies to read with there and get suggestions from there. I know it's also Booktubeathon that week from the 24th until the 30th. I will be participating in my first ever Booktubeathon. I can't believe this, but last year for Booktubeathon, I didn't have a channel yet. So this will be my first official Booktubeathon. I will probably not have time to do the daily challenge videos, but I will probably be trying to keep up with Twitter and Instagram and anything else that I might be able to participate in. I will be participating in that as well as the International Booktubeathon. So I will be doing both, which means you can too. One of the challenges for the Booktubeathon is to read 7 books. So the books that you read for our challenge can be count it in with those 7 books. Also, the challenges for them are a book about somebody that's different than you, a book with somebody on the cover. All of those could also fit with one of our challenges. So there's plenty of room to overlap the two and complete both challenges at the same time, which is pretty badass. 2 challenges for 1, 2 birds, 1 stone, double win. Amazing, awesome. Also link the Booktubeathon down below because I think that that's valid information for you. I will be participating. A TBR for that will be coming up next week, so you know what I plan on reading for that. But I need to get the books from the library first. So I'm waiting for them to come in, and then I will film my TBR for that particular challenge. The only other update that I have for you guys is a big thank you for everybody who voted on my poll about what kind of extra content you might like with my Patreon page. A lot of you have hit me up since my last video mentioning Patreon and asked me what the process is with that, where I am with it. I'm really, really happy with the site that I've created and the perks that I have for you guys, but I do want to have the bonus content up before people start subscribing to Patreon, just because I want to have that perk there for you as soon as you subscribe. Also know that there is a limited quantity perk bonus to you guys because you are subscribed to me. And if you've watched this far, you will know that the first 10 people to actually sign up for that Patreon level will get a half-hour Google Hangout with me exclusively, where you can just chat, we can talk about books, you can pick my brain about Booktube, about social media growth, whatever it is you want to talk about. We will have a one-on-one for a half hour. I'm sure we'll run a little bit over, guys, but the first 10 people that subscribe at that particular level will get that perk where we can hang out on Google Hangout and just chat. So I'm really excited about that perk. Now, the other perks that go with that particular level are available unlimited. It's just the first 10 people to sign up for that one particular level will be able to get that hangout. And then after that, it's going to go away and it'll just be the rest of the perks that come with that particular package. And unequivocally across Twitter and Facebook, you guys said you both wanted a rant video a month where I talk about the best and worst books and I just rant. But a very, very close second in each of those polls was a wine chat, so I might just do a drunken rant video for you guys, and that will be the video perk for everybody who subscribes to that Patreon level, which I'm actually really excited about, and I'm really glad that that's what you guys went with, because I think it'll be equally fun for me to do and won't feel like a chore to do extra content. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I want to have some content up before that goes live. I will post on Instagram when my Patreon goes live. I'll also mention it in a video, but it will probably not be in real time. So if you want to be one of the 10 that find out first so you can subscribe to that Google Hangout level perk, follow me on Instagram, watch my Insta stories, and that is where you will find out first that Patreon is live, and you can go and subscribe to whatever level you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with it, again, it's completely optional. Nothing here on my channel changes. None of my content changes. Everything remains free here. It's just added bonus if you want to support me and the work that I do putting into my YouTube channel. So if you want to have that perk and you're interested in that hangout with me, then definitely keep track with me and my Instagram stories. And as soon as it's live and I'm comfortable with it being seen by everybody, then you guys can hopefully get one of those 10 spots. And if they fill up really quickly and the demand is there and you guys are really interested, maybe I'll offer it again down the road. But a half hour with 10 people does kind of add up time-wise, and I want to make sure I'm not overextending myself. That's what it's going to be for right now, and then maybe I'll offer it again in the future. Definitely keep track with me on Instagram. That is all of my updates for right now. I think that's plenty. Join me tonight for the Book Hangover show on Chelsea's channel, and on the 25th for the Job of the Librarians live show about A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. I am super excited about both of them. I cannot wait to hang out with you and talk to you and continue to interact with you guys. And as soon as I find that journal, I will do an update on my goals for the year. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.